Hey everyone, it's Cupquake. Welcome to another episode of DIY Geeky Goodies. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really awesome nail and thread art Triforce. It's super simple, really fun, so I'm super excited to show you guys how to do this. Let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a piece of wood or something that you can hammer some nails into. Make sure it's pretty thick. I'm going to paint this green. I'm also going to add some yellow in it just to add some color variation. This is acrylic paint on wood. You don't have to paint it if you don't want. I just thought it would look really nice with the green shining through the thread. So you can leave this however you like, make whatever design you want on the background. Now I'm going to make a triangle and I'm going to make a template for this. So I'm making a 3x3 square. This will depend on the size of your canvas. And I'm going to measure half of the square. I'm going to find the center point of the square, which is 1.5, and from that point connect it to each corner, and that will give me a perfect triangle. Then I'm going to cut it out and place it onto my canvas and draw 4 triangles, which will form one larger triangle. Then I'm going to go in with a roller and define the edges so I can see them better and make sure that all the lines are straight. Once you have your triangle, then I'm going to get a pencil and mark where I'm going to hammer in the nails. So I'm doing every single corner, finding the center of each line, then putting 2 lines in between that. So in total, for each line, each side of the smaller triangles, I'm putting 5 dots. So I'm just marking and going to use this as a guide to hammer in my nails. So next I have my hammer and nails, and you're going to carefully hammer these in. I have a cork board underneath just for safety, so that just in case if the nails go through, I'm not hammering it to my table, because that would be terrible. So carefully hammer these in. Try to get them as straight as you can. This will take some time. Once all of your nails are hammered into place, go ahead, choose what thread color you want. I'm just going to use black, but I think yellow would have worked nicely as well. So I'm going to tie a knot onto the center of one of the triangles, and I'm going to cut it. Then we're going to start the really fun part, and this is just weaving it in and out. So what I'm doing is, you can really mess with how you want this style to look, but I wanted it to look like the strings were radiating from the center triangle. So I am going in the middle of this triangle and going back to the same point. Then I'm going to do the same thing for each triangle, going through all of the nails and going back to the center point of that triangle. So be sure to pull it tightly so you don't have any loose ends and they don't come apart. So just continue to do this for each center nail, for the center triangle that you're not going to go over with thread, and just really have fun with it. Once you're done, I just wrapped around the thread. I couldn't really figure out a way to knot it, so I just kind of did a figure 8 around a couple nails and wrapped it around and then cut it. Once you're done securing your thread, you now have your very own Triforce wall art, and you can really make anything you like with this, but I wanted to do something Zelda because you guys have been requesting it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did find this helpful and you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like because that really helps out. If you do try this yourself, tweet me a picture at iHasCupquake because I'd love to see your creations. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!